Today is World Autism Day, which is all about raising awareness of a condition that affects more than 200,000 Aussies. Now, to talk a little bit more about that, I've got Vaun with me in the studio. How you going, Vaun?
Good, how are you?
Good. Now, you have Autism Spectrum Disorder, don't you?
Yes, yeah.
And what does it mean in your case?
It's pretty much learning things over and over and over again, like a completely different mind. Like, normal kids would learn something in a week or so, but I would learn it in 10, 20 minutes, give or take. But that's the good side. Sometimes there's bad sides where sometimes we overthink things. Like, overthinking is pretty much all the time, but we kind of overthink that, and then we kind of panic. And if we, like, sometimes if we see too much information or something we don't like, it kind of buzzes us out.
So it's got like positives and negatives?
Yeah, a lot of positives and negatives.
What are some of the positives?
Being able to think extremely quickly, being able to talk really quickly, learning stuff faster, being able to multitask. Like, instead of having to learn to multitask, you pretty much be born with it.
So is there something that you'd like other kids to understand more about autism?
It's not a curse. The person who has it is not a freak. They're just different. They just have a certain way of learning stuff, and they're pretty much brainier than you. They would learn 8 languages and you would only learn a 2nd one.
Oh, that sounds like a really handy thing to have.
Yeah.
That's a really good message. Thank you so much for being with us, Vaun.
It was a pleasure being here.